Hey everyone, it is Susie and I hope everybody's doing well. Just want to take a quick minute to say thank you to everybody who got in on the extreme sale that we've had so far, the last two. So appreciative for you all purchasing the things that you have. And this Thursday, and it will probably be Thursday afternoon before I actually get it ready. But this Thursday, I will have another extreme sale, and it will be the $10 envelope sale. Every envelope I have is $10. And so, of course, that will be with free shipping. So you should be able to get on a pretty good bargain there, maybe, and find something. But thank you all so much. I'm just so appreciative of everybody who purchases something and when I've had these sales. So very thankful for that. And also very thankful for the kind comments you've left. So today I wanted to get in and do just a page in my journal, the blank journal. So just wanted something other than a sale this week. So, and I wanted to do a Valentines, kind of a Valentines project. And I'm going to do it, this here is, I believe, an old typewriter paper or something here. I'm not sure, it might be also just a dictionary page, I'm not sure. But anyway, so what I did was I just got some images off of Pinterest. Just going to do a couple of things here. I have this old sheet, and this is just an old parchment. This is almost like a deli sheet. And I just tea stained it or coffee stained it, probably a little blend there. And what I wanted to do, I just grabbed an old bit. Since I've been cleaning, I even cleaned out some of my old bits and stuff. And of course saved the pieces that that I thought I would use the most. I've just collected so much. It just, you know, it's just too much. Sometimes you can just have too much. And so anyway, what I thought I would do is just make a really simple little layout here. And this is a 49 in Market. I'm not sure what they're called, but they're just like the old vintage photo slides. And so I thought what I would do is maybe just frame a little bit of their face there, like that. I thought that would just be fun. And something just like that. And I'm not even sure if I'm going to stitch around my photo or not, or just leave it like this. If I do stitch, I believe I'll do it in white because I've got another piece that I'm going to be stitching in white. So I think this is going to be my layout for this page. I just want it simple and such. And then this, of course, is just a sticker. You can just peel it off. I believe that came from, I'm going to say Taperlogy. I'm pretty sure that I ordered that online one time. So anyway, I'm going to have to decide if I want to stitch around that or not. So then I have another little project piece here I'm going to do. So let me go in, and I think I will stitch some white around it, but it'll be the only thing I stitch on it, and then we'll get it glued in place. Okay, so I just stitched around it in white, so it's not going to be real noticeable. So let's just get this stuck down here. Seems like I've just been a long time getting anything made. I did get all my little blank journals made. I did get those done, so that will probably come the middle of February. So, alright, let's just, and I kind of like it that that'll peer through the, you know, peer through the page a little bit. And I think I'm very crooked here. I can't straighten it just a little. There we go. Alright. Alright, and then I want to get this kind of just layered like so, like that. Okay. Okay, so then the only thing I'll have left will be these two right here. I'm going to put this down first, I believe. See if I can get that. Okay. And I want a little bit of it to fall over on the page there. Just a little bit of it. I mean on the photo. Alright, since it is Valentine's, it needed a little flower there. Okay, and then we're going to stick this little slide down. Okay. And I just kind of want to frame their little faces there a little bit. Okay. Alright, and I like that. I like that a lot. Alright, so there is that. And that was quick and easy, so very, very quick and easy. Alright, so while that's drying, okay, I want to kind of move to this little project I have here. So what I want to do with this is, this is just like a, this is like a self-sealing little glassine bag, is what this is. And so what I'm going to do is I want to make a little booklet out of it, is what I want to do. But I want the cover to actually slip on the inside. I want the cover to be on the inside of the whatchamacallit. And I want the stitching to be on the outside. So I'm going to go ahead and glue this down. And I'm not going to ink anything up on this. I just want it to remain nice and kind of a clean, you know, a little clean slate. I don't want no ink at all, no brown ink or anything. Alright, so there is that. And then I'm not sure, because I have this other little flower, so I'm wondering if I want the flower on the inside or the outside. So this is going to be the cover. So this would be, let's see, do I want the, I may want that on the back. So that would slide this here for the cover. So what I have to decide is, okay, do I want, whoops, and I put that upside down. I'll flip it around. Once that's peeking through, would I want that on the outside? Nope, I think I would want it on the inside. So I was just checking, just wasn't real sure. Okay, So what we'll do is we'll take this and we're going to just place it on here. I don't know if I want it that side or this side. I think I want it on that. No, I may want it on that side. It just looks a little better there to me. Okay. So let's peel this off. And we're going to go somewhere. Okay, I'm going to do something like that. Alright, then this is going to be my front cover. So this has to go in this way. And then what I'm going to do is I'm just going to stitch around this from the outside. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to add just a little, I'll put a little bit of glue on my finger here maybe. Because I want it to just kind of be set in place. So we're going to just put a little glue on that to make sure it holds in place. Okay, so I think that looks good. Alright, and then of course I've got to put my back one in. Okay, and I'm just going to go ahead and just put a little glue on that as it slides in. Alright. And it actually looks pretty straight. So, alright, so what my plan is, I'm going to go ahead and, oops, pull this little tab and go ahead and stick that down. Alright. Okay, so this is going to be my little book. So I'm going to go in, and now that it does look a little crooked, but I'm not going to go in. It's not bad enough to hurt anything. So I'm going to go in and I'm going to go ahead and do a little stitching here. I may even just stitch around the flower and stitch around the outer side. I'm not sure yet. And then I'm going to get ready to put the booklet in. So. Okay, so I got this sewed. This wasn't easy to do around that flower because you really couldn't see very well. And I needed to really go back in here and I didn't. And I may go back in and catch that. But anyway, I have stitched around the picture. And then I stitched around the outer. And I tried to outline the flower here. And like I said, I probably need to go in here and then come down there. But, and I'm not sure you can see it. There's kind of the back side, but anyway, so now what I want to do is I want to get my booklet ready for it, because this is going to be a book, and I really do like this page. I love this. That is, to me, a good collage there, and a very simple collage. So, alright, so let's get some papers here. So this is a 4.5 by 6 1/4. I know the size of that, so let's just start tearing down. I'm just going to use a ruler. This is just going to be a torn booklet, which are kind of actually my favorites. And if I'm hanging out, of the book, I don't mind it. I kind of just think it goes with the sloppy look that I always like to have. So I'm just kind of guessing here. I'm just tearing. We'll kind of set it in and see what it looks like. Yeah, and we may just leave it that size because I like it hanging out. I like the sloppy. I really do like that. I think the darker sets off the white. So for me, I like that. Alright, so let's just go ahead. This one here, I'm going to leave the holes. I'm not going to really rip the top there. I'm going to leave it with the holes. And I didn't grab very many papers because I didn't want it to be, you know, real bulky, because it is just going to kind of fit in the journal. So, and we might make one just a little smaller than the rest. Let's tear just a little bit more. Let's make us a small page here. Alright, and then, ooh, this one might look good on the outer side too. I like this. Real dark. I actually purchased these papers a long time ago. And I don't believe they do the papers anymore. I've never been able to get mine this dark, like this color. I don't even remember who I purchased it from, but I remember going back looking for some, and they don't do it anymore. So, which I totally understand, because if you've ever dyed your own papers, to me it really is a process. I guess it's the waiting process that I don't like. Okay, and this is just a piece of onion skin paper here. Alright, so we may just put this as the darker on this outer side here. Yeah, I like that. So dark. So we'll grab that, and we'll grab this onion skin paper, kind of put it there. This one's got the whatchamacallit on the watermark. And so let's grab grab that there, the graph paper, and just kind of do that. And it won't be a real big booklet, but it will just be enough there and we'll just kind of center that, and we'll go ahead and get that. I'm going to stitch it. I'm just going to use the machine and stitch down it. I'm not going to do the binding, the 3-hole pamphlet. So I'm going to get this stitched in, and I'm going to go ahead and go in here and finish this out with this flower here. I think it needs it, so I'm going to do that, and that'll be it. That'll be the project for today. So let me go get this done. Okay, so I've got the little book sewn in now. And what I thought I would do is I pulled out a couple more of the, just the little stickers here. I did get my flower sewed on around, so I like the looks of that better. I sure wished the camera would pick that up, but I just don't know that it will. So what I want to do is I'm going to come in here and just do a couple of little pages here. Just going to add a little. See, maybe we want to go in further than that. Maybe like here, since I'm only using a couple. Okay. And just kind of stick that on the edge of the page there. And then I've got a little bit of greenery here. And I picked up these little bows here. I thought would be kind of cute maybe, even if I put one at the bottom of the fern. So we'll see. We'll see how it goes. Let's stick this down. Okay. So maybe, well, I think I'm just going to stick it kind of there as well. Okay, and then I'm thinking maybe a little bow. Let's just, this will have to be fussy cut out just a little bit here. Okay, and I'm thinking is I'm just going to stick that right there. And I think that'll work all right. Okay. Yeah, we're just going to stick that there. I think that looks just fine. And then Thought about maybe putting that on the outside, but I just don't know. I think it'll just be a little too much. Yeah, so we're just going to leave that like that. So anyway, there is our little booklet. It's pretty simple. Just put on the little sticker there, and then the little bow with the fern. And then, oops, I forgot about this. It caught on the machine when I was sewing, so we need to glue that down. So, just give that a little bit of glue. All right. So then what we'll do is this is just going to, and I really love that sewn in there like that. I really do like that. And then you could always put something, you know, on the outer side of the back. But yeah, I like that. So this here is just going to, there's our page, and what we'll do is we'll just stick this one kind of, well, a lot of times I stick these right in the center, but I've already got that kind of in the way. So let's just move that, because I always like to put those just kind of right in the center, and we'll just move this out of the way. Let's just put that right there. That was one of your Creative Studio that we did that last time I worked in here. So, all right. So there is our little booklet, and it will just go right in the middle. So anyway, guys, I hope that you enjoyed that. I know it was just a simple, fun little collage. But anyway, I will see you all in Thursday's video. Bye bye, everyone. Have a great day, and thanks for watching.